Tell me your reaction to what's happening in Amsterdam.
It's not only the red light district. In the tourist area in the city center, the last 50 years, because of the illegal situation of cannabis all over the world, thousands and millions people come to Amsterdam, and when they visit the coffee shops, it's the only city in the world where you can safely, in the public surrounding, in the coffee shop, you can buy and you can smoke cannabis. So in 4 square kilometers, Amsterdam have to deal with a worldwide ban of cannabis, and that is an imbalance. And so I understand the people who live in that area. They want to change it. So there is only one answer: legalize cannabis all over the world, and then Amsterdam is not the only city anymore where you can smoke cannabis in a safe surrounding.
Okay, so you would argue that Amsterdam is suffering as a result of prohibition elsewhere, including here in Britain. Can you tell me about some of the Brits when they go to Holland, when they go to Amsterdam? Do we behave badly?
You are really welcome. I make a study last year in visitors of coffee shops all over the world in Amsterdam. And especially people who came from the UK, they say when we want to have a joint in our Manchester, in Liverpool, in London, we have to phone a mystic dealer. They offer also other drugs, even heroin. There is no control of the quality of the cannabis. We have to smoke in the backyard. And it's a man's world where we have to deal with, especially the women who are smoking the cannabis in the coffee shops in Amsterdam. And here in Amsterdam, in a safe surrounding, we can ask for a cup of coffee. The quality of the cannabis is good. It's far away from the hard drugs, and that's the big line of all the stories of all the people from all over the world who came to Amsterdam when they visit the coffee shop. It's every time it's the same story. I heard also from the visitors in the coffee shops from your country.
However, August, marijuana is very bad for you, isn't it? It can create psychosis, it can cause depression, it can impact motivation, it's addictive. A lot of marijuana is very chemical now. It's a chemical product. It's not like the 1970s, not like the 1960s and the Beatles and free love. Cannabis is dangerous. It should be banned everywhere.
When you look to the list of dangerous drugs, we started with alcohol, we started with heroin, we started with cocaine base, and then marijuana ends up 15 or 16th place. Every psychoactive substance when people want to use it in a recreational way, have its own danger. But that's not a reason to forbid it. The point is, the last 50 years, our societies changed. That after alcohol, cannabis became the second popular psychoactive substance in the world. So we have to regulate it and legalize it instead of forbid it, because the more you forbid, the more the risk of the drug will be central. And we prove it in Amsterdam. And for instance, now in the USA, 50 years of war on drugs, they legalized the cannabis. And what you can see, you can smoke it in New York, you can smoke it in San Francisco. It's controlled. The quality is controlled. There is first aid when people are in problems. They can go to the doctor. And those people, they don't come to Amsterdam anymore. So when the world legalized cannabis, we don't have the problem in the city center of Amsterdam anymore.
August, when I go to Amsterdam, I don't go for the prostitutes. I don't go for the drugs. I go for the bicycles.
That's true. There is a lot more in Amsterdam. At the moment, the Vermeer exhibition in the Rijksmuseum. Come to Amsterdam. It's a lovely place. It's gezellig. It's a cozy city. And when you want to do other things and also you want to smoke a joint, it's a safe place, the safest place in the world where you can smoke a joint. So legalize it also in the UK, and we don't have that problem in Amsterdam anymore.
When you said gezellig, I thought you were cleaning your throat. But August de Loor, thank you for joining us. Amsterdam is a beautiful city, and I'm very fond of the people of Holland. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on this issue.